it do, baby? We got CJ Dachamp, King Bradley, Wrath of Black Forces.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time to return to the round. Hey! Yes?
What the heck?
Listen, kid, how do I explain this? Your round table, Black Air Force, Hall, Senate, whatever the hell it is, yeah, that's not ready yet. Excuse me, I have a trial to do today.
Oh, they build it.
I didn't expect you to come back that fast. Because if we look at your track record back in 2022, it looks like you only uploaded like once a month. Yeah, I mean, I was in college writing too bad. It's not ready. So what does that mean? Simple, kid. You're homeless.
Whoa.
Nah, this girl.
It's some bullshit. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Also, fun fact, me and King Bradley share the same birthday.
Wow.
August 25th.
I now present to you Exhibit A.
But you had as much of a menace.
Country. So in the beginning, when you see Bradley, you look at him and you're like, oh, I mean, nothing seems that bad about him.
Look like a nice guy.
He looks like a nice, old, caring man and a great leader for his country. But
damn, old is kind of crazy.
Little did we know that behind this smile, behind this mask, there was a whole different dog in there. I mean, you could start to see the glimpses of it in the first episode. You had the freezing alchemist talking about, y'all boys don't know a damn thing about this country, do you? That so-called king, Fuhrer, whoever the hell you be following, that motherfucker is not who you think he is, I'll tell you that. And later on, when this man is on his last leg running away, he finds Bradley in a dark alley. And Bradley looking at him like,
wrong place.
Yeah, I'm about to Thomas and Martha Wayne your ass in this dark alley, boy. And you can see the fear in this man's face. He is laughing hysterically because he knows his ass is about to die. So he starts running at him and Bradley's just looking at him like, trash ass, what you running at me for?
Dead. Out of there. Dead. Out of there.
Bro, his face kills me, bro. The fact that bro watched this man just by unsheathing his sword is just crazy.
Unholy.
Look at the 180 personality turn. The elephant
brothers. Turn right back.
How y'all doing? Are y'all okay? Don't
see, that's the worst type of person right there.
Hey, that's the worst type of big bag.
He'll get, what's your phrase is? Godly and unkindly. Ungodly, whatever he be saying. He'll get like that, then come back with a sign.
The situation has been handled. I just gave him a little bit of southern hospitality. Now run along, y'all, so I can go tell this story to my son. Yeah, that so-called son of yours, that absolute abomination of a child.
Oh, damn, he was evil too?
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a little look at this flashback of Bradley not giving a damn. So when Ed was having his alchemist examination, bro tried to pull a fast one to impress Bradley, and he's like, yeah, you know, you should really rethink these examinations because this would be an easy time to kill you, my boy. So Bradley said, wow, not bad at all, kid. But watch your jet, little nigga.
Got him.
Hey, my boy, I got high hopes for you, though. Oh, hell no. When did this old bastard take out his sword? But no, what's even crazier? All right, before I even get into this segment, though, R.I.P. my boy Hughes. You know.
Big man, Hughes, big dog, you feel me? R.I.P. my dude. Hey, you raggedy bitch. Whoa. Ooh. Calm down, son. It's gonna be okay, Hughes. Nah,
Yo guys, sorry to interrupt the reaction. I'm pretty sure y'all noticed last week we missed 3 days of uploads. The reason for that, we had something serious happen where we were filming in Austin and Mike's mom ended up having a stroke. Right now she's recovering. What we decided to do to help out with the recovery and help Mama P, we decided to release the merch early, a special drop, and all the proceeds from the merch is going to Mama P. So if you guys want to help out and you guys want to support, feel free to buy the merch. It goes to a good cause, making sure Mama P is healthy, healed up, and back on her feet and back well. Thank y'all. We love y'all.
Boy Hughes, Envy was like, oh, sweetheart, yes, great job. Oh, that's the one. That's the one. Oh, that's crazy. Oh.
You know, he was a real nigga. And also, that nigga Envy. All my homies hate Envy. I would personally go to his funeral and take a fat stinking dookie on that man's casket, bro. But you see, they're having the funeral for Hughes, right? So they see this man Bradley shaking over here. So you gotta be thinking when you first watching this, oh, I mean, he's just shaking because, you know, his comrade just died. No. This man is shaking in pure rage because Hughes' daughter is crying at her dad's funeral.
What?
Oh my God.
Bruh!
What?
You, cuz? Dog is like,
Yo, shut up. Y'all not even on the airplane, bro. You chill. He ain't worried about his homie.
A man getting mad at somebody for crying at their family member's funeral.
That
but
is
we
kinda
finally
wild.
get to see how ruthless this man is when he goes to hunt down greed. So bro pulls up in the sewer and says, well, what the hell do we have going on down here? Looks like a fuck fest of illegal activity in my country's sewers.
Why is he talking like that for real?
I did.
I don't know. I think since CJ out of school and he around more Alabamans,
people,
that Alabama coming out of
it's coming straight out of there, man.
Why should I have to comply? Because motherfucker, I am the law. And when I see illegal activity in my country and they do not comply with my law, then I will have to use force and open a can of whoop ass on your dumb ass. So this man Greed keep on talking, but Bradley cuts off this man's hand.
Just like that.
Like, I told you, if you don't comply, I'll have to use force. Now bring your ass over here and stop resisting. Yo, this man Bradley started teeing off on bruh.
Didn't even give him a chance.
This man in the neck.
Didn't even give him a chance.
You like that, boy?
Jeez.
I told you to stop resisting. So then Greed looks at Bradley's eye and he ends up realizing, this old ass nigga's Brad. Yeah, you know who I am now, don't you, boy? Now you see, Greed, do you want to know what you are?
All right, so for you don't know, they're the seven deadly, not seven deadly, it's whatever they are.
Right.
I forget their name. Greed, wrath.
Yeah.
The seven deadly sins. Yeah. The wrath, envy, all of them. Right. They're all homunculi. So people that are made. He is one of the people that are made. So just like envy, envy was a homunculi. So is he.
So they think he good, but really he kind of like an anti type of boy. Yeah. Okay.
All you are is a lazy, lousy, greedy piece of gorilla shit. Now then, you absolute waste of oxygen. How many times do I have to kill you to make you stop resisting? So then later on, Alphonse ends up seeing Greed walking like a dead man, and he just falls with a sword in his neck. And Bradley's like, and that makes 15. God damn, you're a tough cookie, aren't you, boy? This man has killed Greed 15 times. And these other Chimera end up pulling up, and Bradley's looking at him like, what the hell are they doing? I hope they're not challenging me. Goddamn fodder, criminal pieces of shit.
They already look beat up.
Their goddamn name. So they start running at him, but Bradley just made just quick work of him. Bro cut his big ass into cheese cubes. So then Grease start talking again like, so looks like you made light work of my fodder friends. Well, I have you know they meant nothing to me, killing my possessions like that. Who do you think you are? Greed, you pathetic scum. I told you to stop resisting. But then Bradley starts blitzing him, beating the dog water out of this man. Then he's like, now you stay put.
Now he don't die or something?
Right back. So then he walks over to Al, looks at him and says, now Alphonse, what the hell are you doing down here dealing with these criminals? It looks like you need some help. Something's jumbled up inside of you. You got like a bad shorty sitting in there or something? So Al had the other girl, Martle, sitting in his suit. So she takes over his suit and starts choking Bradley. And Dog's just looking at her like, well, ain't you a stupid bitch?
Well, take her out.
Snuffs the sword and kills her. Nah, bro, this man is a demon.
And she didn't even see it coming.
Also, Alphonse, he's a living soul that took over that armor.
So does Greed not die? Like, is it?
No, they die. They die. You just gotta murder.
You gotta be extra with it.
Yeah,
minutes later, Al ends up waking up. And he starts crying because he couldn't save her. So then Bradley walks over and he's like, now, boys, before y'all go, I got some questions for you. Number 1, what the hell were you doing down here with these criminals? Number 2, did you do any illegal activities with these criminals? And number 3, did you trade any government classified material with these criminals? Because if you did, then I'll execute you 2 SOBs right now. Nope, swear to God, we did not do anything. Well, aren't y'all some two good, nice little boys? All righty, now y'all have a good day. Be careful going home now. No, the personality.
That's
Boy, man,
So
I ain't gonna lie, King Brad. I was terrified of him. Also, King is his actual first name.
He's not a king. It's his name.
He's a leader, but it's King Bradley. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
After this, some time passes. He literally watches Lust die. Bro, standing behind the corner like, should I go in there and help her? Or should I keep my cover? I mean, I don't want to blow my cover that I'm a whole ass.
So he's not one of the seven.
I mean, her coochie's
He's just extra.
He is a homunculus.
I'm saying he's not one of the names like Lust, Greed.
He's Wrath.
Oh, he's Wrath.
Yeah.
Oh, he's Wrath. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and
They just don't call him
later
Wrath.
on.
They don't know. They don't know yet.
Okay.
The only one who the fucking old dude knew because he saw his eye. They all have a symbol.
Yeah. Okay.
They end up trying to go hunt down Scar. So Bradley's in this alley and he's like, Gluttony, come on and bring your fat ass out here. Yes, sir. Are we going to be able to eat them as a snack? So then Lon and Ling end up intervening. But then here come Bradley. Well, what the hell do we got here? Looks like some foreign invaders in my country. I'ma need to see your visas and your passports. But you know what? Never mind. Fuck that. I'll just deport you in a body bag. So bro, blitz
That boy blissed him ASAP. He don't even give you a chance to talk.
From 0 to 100
real quick.
And Ling like, now, where the hell you think you going? Now the
ain't
only
running.
way you leaving my country is in a body
bag.
So he starts swinging and he used Gluttony to hit him over to the other building. So then he goes over to him and starts saying, now listen here, I need you to stop resisting because I have some questions for you. Question number 1, who the f are you? Number 2, why are you here? And number 3, weren't you in one of my goddamn jail cells like 4 episodes ago? Well, I mean, your security is kind of ass, so I mean, I broke out kind of easily. Well, aren't you a cocky some bitch?
Throwing flashbang.
Ah, you bastard!
I ain't gonna do nothing.
Back here. But then Bradley throws a sword at him. Then he says, looks like your flashbang worked on my other eye, but this one, well, you see, I got tack mask on this one. Now then, boy, I need you to stop resisting. So please comply. Then you can die. But they ended up having a grenade, so they ended up escaping Bradley. And he's like, well, shucks, aren't they some clever bastards? So he keeps on tracking them down forever. And the only way they were
tracking them like Michael Myers.
Bro, Bradley was different.
to escape
taking his
was for
time.
Lon Fon to cut off her arm and strap it to a dog so it would throw the scent off of her track. And he's just looking in disgust like, well, ain't this some shit? Little crafty bastards. Exhibit A.
Oh.
Exhibit B.
I like the trailer. Okay.
Well, like the Full Metal Alchemist show, the Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
And then when they come back, Full Metal Alchemist.
Ah, okay. So then spot on. All right.
All right, now so look. Before we get into Exhibit C, which is probably some
He just said B, but he said before we get on
of the
to
most
C.
unadulterated, insane shit you will ever see in your life, we have to get through Exhibit B, which is this man's origins
figured that one,
and
CJ.
him literally committing Order 66.
Yeah.
So this man Bradley was raised in a lab with a bunch of other little niggas for the sole purpose to become the Fuhrer. So they basically had these little niggas trapped up in the Red Room on some Black Widow shit, training day and night with these creepy ass doctors. Look at dog, bro just stabbed him and he over his shoulder like, oh yes, very nice.
Good job.
Don't worry, he's just a here to help you with your goals. But obviously, the true purpose of all this was for father to put a philosopher's stone in somebody, make him the homunculus of wrath, and rule the entire country. So a bunch of people died during the process because they couldn't withstand his power. But Bradley survived getting shot up with this damn Captain America super soldier serum, and this man became Captain Amestris. Well, no, he just became Wrath and the Fury. So during the Ishvalan War, caused by this absolute crack baby, this man Bradley issues Order 3066.
Oh man, what could that
now, you
mean?
may be wondering, what does that mean?
What is that?
Well, look at the last two numbers.
Right?
This man executed Order 66. So he had state alchemists, including crazy ass bastards like Kimberly, this absolute psychopath, to basically exterminate the Ishvalan people. So after they were just completely slaughtered, their
I slaughtered them.
I killed them all. All right, Anakin.
Priest ends up surrendering to Bradley. So he wants Bradley to kill him so he can stop slaughtering his people. But then this man Bradley said,
you thought it would be easy?
Nah, it ain't gonna be that easy. You thought that was an easy way?
You thought this would be
You gotta suffer. That's just menacing right there. Jeez.
Well, ain't that some pathetic shit? Do you really think your single life is important as these other niggas? Now you listen here, Buckaroo. I couldn't give a damn about you or your people. So do yourself a favor and f off. Fuck you. You shall be struck down by the hammer of God. God? Hey, y'all hear this right now? Talking about he gonna strike me now. Hey, why ain't he done it yet? Oh, wait, exactly. Cause he's a bunch of baloney.
Oh. Boy, ain't no fucking way, boy.
That's right, I said it. Do it yourselves, you rat bastard. Yeah, this man Bradley has committed some absolute atrocities. They were literally killing these people to make philosophy stones. So now we go back to the present day. So the government starts moving forward with their plan. Bradley basically got this man Mustang under a hostage situation. Dude disbanded his entire company, then started telling him, you know, I really can't stand you damn humans. Y'all really do piss me off. Oh, and also that thick shorty Risa, she's my personal assistant now. So I can keep a close eye on her, if you know what I mean, Mustang. Then later that day, he calls Ed and Al in there and starts saying, now listen here, you two little uppity ass boys. Y'all little rambunctious, fatherless and motherless children have been pissing me off since day one. That's why your mama dead and your daddy went to go get milk and never came back. So y'all are perfect candidates for the sacrifice. No, fuck this. How about I just quit?
Well, we're from Alabama.
Now, you see, I can't allow you to do that, boy. Well, I just did. What's that shawty you like again? Winry. Yeah, her.
Damn, not
I'll fucking kill that bitch.
Damn, not the black man.
Now that's what I thought. Now run along, boys. Oh, but Alphonse, just 1 second. My bad, I thought you was hiding somebody in there again. You're dismissed.
Hey,
just in case.
Just in case. I don't make it home tonight.
They wasn't making it home.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. The level, like the power difference between them and King Bradley felt so like astronomical.
It'll seem
like you be like, hey, bro, like literally watching you like, hey, bro, don't. Relax, don't say nothing crazy.
Yeah, don't say nothing.
Nah, what's crazy? Meg was hiding in his suit the whole time. So then one night, Greed in Link's body runs up on Bradley and commits home invasion because he's having PTSD when Bradley came and spun his whole block. So Bradley's like, wait, what the fuck are you doing, Greed? Running up on my goddamn property, boy, I'll beat your ass. So Bradley started beating this man, throwing him around and everything. And he was
you know why you watch your ass?
Greed used that Armament hockey, and he was like, nah, G, this ain't it. Hey, hold on, where the hell you think you going? You just gonna spin my block and leave? Well, ain't you? So then after this, Bradley went away to a training exercise. So he's on the way back coming on the Polar Express. But Roy's rebellion set him up and caught this man lacking, and they ended up blowing up the tracks, seemingly killing this man. Seemingly.
No.
Exhibit B. Exhibit C.
Yes, sir.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit C, Wrath of the Black Forces.
Oh man,
so the
here's where we
rebellion
get
to
crazy.
stop Father's plan looks like it was a success. The Fort Briggs men fully take over Central, and it looks like they finally won. Well, until somebody came back.
No. What a way to find.
Hello, is anybody on this line? Hello?
Oh, shit.
Olivier, is that your fine ass on the end of this line? But anyways, let me get serious.
Somebody
Greetings,
pissing themselves.
I'm back. And it looks like shit is spiraled out of control since I've been gone. As of now, King motherfucking Bradley will be personally taking control of this entire fucking operation. Cause it looks like you all can't do jack shit without me, can you? I'm gone for one fucking day and they take over my goddamn house. My goddamn property! Goddamn rebel scum, I'll show you. Where's he coming from?
He coming for that ass?
He's coming to the front door!
Yeah.
Hang up the damn phone. Salute thy King of Rebel criminals on my property. Bag your ass up.
Hey, he got one. He got one tuck. I see you.
I hope these rebels have insurance, cause they gon' need it. So this man Bradley is about to storm his own castle. Look at dog rolling up his sleeves. So then he's like, did these rebel scum really think I would just walk in the back door of my own goddamn house? I think I'll walk through the front. Thank you very much.
Boy was
so
on
bro hit the
about
dash.
it.
He is
Oh, this that
deflecting
scene.
bullets. Oh, hell no.
That's crazy.
Dog cut the tank shell
Cut
in
the-
half.
Yo.
Just hit the collateral damage. Bro hit a triple collat on some dudes that was just running their own business.
EDP 445.
Man, that's a terrible way to just go out. So the dude in the tank like, oh, hell no, I ain't signed up for this. F me sideways.
I would have just got up out of there for real.
How you gonna get out of there? You
got up out of
moving
there for real.
backwards.
Nah,
You ain't getting
I
away
ain't
from
fighting. I ain't getting up out of there for real.
He gonna kill you.
That tank gonna
You
be
are
that
not
tank
getting
down
away.
the street.
Nah, you not getting away from
Instead
Bradley.
of backing up, I'm
Just
going
took
left.
out a tank and came out of that hole unscathed, nah, bruh. And he just walking in there,
You got
just
it, boss.
terrified. And
Right.
these are Fort Briggs men. They was hyped up to be the rawest of the raw. Well, I mean, shoot, I would be too if I just saw a man take out a tank. Then he got up, then he washed him again. Nah, bro, this man Bradley's one of the coldest men to ever do it, bro. Bro just nonchalantly washed Buccaneer.
No effort.
Dude was built
No
up as
effort.
a hard-ass nigga, too. So then he looks at old dude and says, now what's the issue? Your country's leader has returned. But they start scrapping, and this man Bradley is playing no games, took off the eye patch and just started going crazy. So then the other dude starts shooting him, but dog activates Ultra Instinct,
On me.
washes the soldiers, then gives a stiffy to Buccaneer. Wait, hold on, pause. Hold on, let me redo that. He stabbed him. He stabbed him in the gut. So with swords in his gut, oh my God, bro. Anyways, bro picks up some knives from a dead body, and bro's like, this ain't my weapon of choice, but it'll do. So then the old grandpa ninja ends up pulling
man,
up.
stand down.
Bradley's just looking at
Stand
him
down.
like, what the hell this old man gonna do? He think he's gonna make a difference? What an idiot. So he starts scrapping with both of them. So he catch the old man lacking, and he said, looks like you're older than I am, but this is as old as you gonna get.
That wasn't
But then
wrong.
Grandpa Fu ends up getting up and
The level of disrespect we are about to see is unheard of.
Right. Let's find out.
tries
find
to
out.
blow himself up. But Bradley perfectly cut the
Yo!
fuses of the grenades. Oh my goodness.
Cut the fuses. They was resting on the sword.
You cut the fuses only just so.
Come about the butt. That boy said, "This is your first fight." No, this is my last.
That
His
okay.
gracious, bro. So yeah, but that man was
Okay,
done.
Bradley.
But Buccaneer repaid the favor and stabbed him. So Green started running at Bradley, but Bradley was
Hey, you still can't beat
opening
him.
the can of
You
whoop
still
ass
can't
up.
beat him.
So they about to fall off the palace, but L'Enfant saves Greed, and a soldier shot Bradley, and he lost his grip and fell down into the water. So after this man caused complete chaos and killed Fu and basically Buccaneer, you gotta think, oh, he's dead. He must have just drowned to death.
No.
No. This man pulls up on Mustang and is still kicking. Holy moly, this man's
Of course
durability
not.
is out of this world. So dog's like, well, what's good, Mustang? You know, Mustang, you humans really do piss me off. I can't stand it when I can't predict how you act. But anyways, bring your little stupid ass over here. So Bradley pins Mustang down, and he's like, well, time to make you a
crucified him.
sacrifice.
Oh,
So
no.
he ends up making Roy go
Oh,
through
no.
equivalent exchange, and he basically ended up making the man blind because he lost his sight. So after this, Bradley's not doing so good. He's taking too much damage, and that brother is starting to bleed out. So he's like,
Oh, no.
well, come on then. Who wants
Oh,
to
no,
dance
Bradley.
with the Fury?
Stay
Who
up.
wants to kill me? Come on, step up. Don't be a bitch. So then Scar,
Man, look, I ain't gonna lie. Scar was that nigga. Like when I saw Scar, I was like, oh.
So we about to find out what he made of.
Hey, I ain't gonna.
ends up stepping up. So Bradley's like, oh, yes.
Show us
oh,
what you
yes.
made of, Scar.
You see, Sky, I've been waiting for this day. Ever since your uppity ass came running up and making a ruckus in Central. Now you ready to join your people? Now come get this baby.
When you see,
So Scar punched him and Bradley like, come on, you goddamn pussy. Swing. You can hit me harder than that now, can't you, pussy? So they start really scrapping. And this man Bradley is on the verge of death, but he looks like he's having the time of his life. It got to the point where this man Scar had to use alchemy. Man sees this joint as taboo and had to use it. Bradley's like, well, ain't you an interesting boy? So they continue to fight, and at this point, Bradley's just talking shit. Bruh saying, where's your God at, huh? Where was he at when I killed all your people?
That's crazy.
Nigga.
The confidence is wild.
Have you abandoned your God? So Bradley gets Scar down, and he's about to kill him, but before he does it, he says, and you think your God exists? That ain't shit.
Damn.
But then an act of God happens. The shun signs, and Scar hits Bradley, and he finally finishes that man. But he still grabs a piece of his sword and stabs him.
Yo.
Jesus Christ, bro, this man is a demon.
That's demonic.
I'm
That's
going
crazy.
out, then
You
I'm
going
going
with
out
me.
with a bang. So while Bradley is on his last breath, he's like, well, damn. I had a good life, I'll tell you that.
Thanks to that
then
plot
Lawn
hole.
Fawn comes over and she says, did you even love anybody in your life?
Not a chance.
Well, I tell you,
Not a chance.
my wife had some really nice coochie, I tell you that. And see, look, girl, you was asking all them questions. You ain't even gonna get vengeance for your grandfather because I'm about to die. So you can suck my mothers.
So, like as you can see, that you gotta beat the hell out
Yeah,
of
you
them.
gotta,
Well, I guess I'll just stay in my box till my haul is ready.
I like it. Okay. We get a renovated hall. Renovated hall.
Thank you for subscribing to InternetCity.
And you better be following us on Twitch, or I'ma eat your